the services and product and solutions. Just for your kind information, this program was brought to you by Malaysian IoT Association, the largest IoT ecosystem members in Malaysia. And those members that we have are recognized globally, and we have local members as well who are involved in various IoT initiatives in Malaysia. In line with the government recent My Digital initiative that has been a buzzword everywhere, we would like to bring it to you the total end-to-end solutions which our members have been in the industry for some time, and these solutions which I think it has come to many of us today timely, simply because we were the technology convergence partners in the IoT industry in Malaysia. Just want to let you guys know that IoT is a cross-vertical platform in various technologies in Malaysia, and I think the maturity of this technology is very significant right at the moment. So I think the members that are going to present today, they have various good solutions to bring out to the people who like to collaborate, people who like to get to know more on these solutions, and also people are looking forward to establish an IoT platform and how it can actually transform your business, right from manufacturing, healthcare, or even agriculture and so on. All right. Now, today we have with us, we have four panels members, which I will start with introducing Mr. Joseph Wu from PCCW Global. They are known globally for their solutions, and they have been in the IoT industry for a while. And I think we are very happy to have them on our session today. And not forgetting, we will also be running a presentation from Exa IoT, a local IoT company, which they started as a food industry, in a food industry vertical, and now they are into IoT as well. You see, many of these companies, basically, they start up with their own solution, and then they end up adding value to people out there. Then we have WebSuite Solution by Mr. Paul, a very dynamic IoT company in the market today, which is seamlessly trying to bring in a lot of solutions into the Malaysian industry. And prominent speaker from Signify. Signify is a renowned world brand as well. We have Mr. Lim, who's also a professional technologist. Right. Without further ado, I will pass on to Mr. Joseph Wu, PCCW Global. I believe that he's got a fantastic presentation to present to you guys. It's something that we don't get day to day. PCCW Global is here today to ensure that we get the right solutions for the market, and we are ready to present to them, present to you guys when they are ready. Right? Okay. Yeah. Here you go, Mr. Joseph.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. PCCW Global is a world leader in communications. It is a leading communication service provider offering mobility, voice, and data solutions to multinational enterprises, partners, and application service providers. Our global network supports a portfolio of communication services, including connectivity, applications, and solutions, integrated and orchestrated by Console Connect, which is the PCCW Global on-demand digital software-defined interconnection platform, fully automating switching and routing of communications for seamless interconnections. We have professionals and experts in areas of mobile, fixed line data, blockchain, cloud security, in particular IoT solutions. We also connect more than 1,000 mobile networks internationally. Now, we also have presence with over 56 sales offices worldwide and a network reaching over 3,000 cities. Now, we are keen to join and explore all the international IoT opportunities with our partners. Console Connect IoT product. Our Console Connect IoT products support many use cases, to name a few, including manufacturing, transportation and logistics, automotive, and healthcare. Our product has three major features. The first, global mobile coverage. Our coverage is available in over 180 countries and is provided by more than 300 roaming partners. We are founding member of Reach Alliance, a consortium of Tier 1 mobile network operators in Asia. Our mobile coverage is very secure, as it is also via PCCW Global's IPX network. Our product has very secure connectivity. First of all, the air interface complies with 3GPP and is very secure. The internet connectivity policies can be customized and is based on your security requirements. It supports whitelisting, blacklisting, and based on your website protocols and ports. Now, with our SDI platform, Console Connect, the IoT data can be transported to the public cloud service provider or your choice of your own data center security by making IoT deployments private. SIM management. With our display all the aggregated SIM information and history, it also allows you to access your billing information from multiple countries on a single portal or even via API. Now, through our portal, SIM management becomes effective as you can activate, deactivate, and terminate any SIM at your choice. Remote management of the SIM can be done either on a single SIM or your own defined groups. With our portal, you can also enhance your SIM security as we support triggers of your defined events based on your usage or even there's a change of device. And one of the most popular functions is the design to device to SIM linkage, where specific user devices are paired with particular SIMs. Ecosystem Partnership Program. IoT is happening across a broad range of industry, application, and is growing at an accelerated rate. And IoT projects are always very complex and require multidisciplinary expertise to deliver a successful deployment. Now, you need to engage experienced partners to support in solution design, implementation, and marketing helps to ensure the success. Now, PCCW Global IoT Partnership Program is designed to put all these resources and knowledge together from across the sectors to address the market needs. It is a platform for all the vendors, solutions providers, system integrators, and platform owners to jointly promote the use of IoT applications to different industry and markets. And joining our programs have multiple benefits. For example, the joint marketing. The PCCW Global will support with joint promotions of products and services, including digital campaigns and participation at international events. And you're welcome to resell or bundle our solutions. We provide opportunities for our partners to reach our market through the resale of their services. We also provide support because you can use our SIM for your demo, trials, or POC. And we have experts ready to assist our partners with network design solutions that match the strictest budget and performance requirements. Here's a list of partners that have joined our IP today, and these include many familiar brands across multiple industries in multiple countries. Last but not least, let me introduce our IUP offer to you. Today, we have an exclusive and special introductory offer to our members. And here are the details and the offer is valid until the end of May. Towards the end of my presentation, let me thank you for joining my presentation. And if you need more information or details, you're welcome to contact me or our sales via the following email. Right. Thank you very much. Our product. Actually, our Console Connect product, IoT product, it's a very special product because unlike most of the other IoT suppliers, it usually most of the suppliers provide a local IoT service, and unlike the others, we actually leverage our PCCW global international network to provide IoT service across the group. And actually, our strength is not only on our mobile assets, but also because we have the backend coverage over the world. We combine these two things together. We allowed our customers or even our partners to deploy their services over the world. And actually, this removed the limit of, geographical limit, only deploy IoT service in a particular place. And this is particular, how to say, useful for manufacturer, for especially manufacturer or service provider to deploy the IoT service over the world. And I think this is very important. And also, if you look at our product, is an enterprise IoT product. We've got a very special name. It's called Console Connect. Console Connect is actually our PCW Global platform. It's a software-defined interconnection platform. Inherently, this platform allow the orchestration of the bandwidth and allow automated bandwidth according to the customer needs. And it's a very dynamic platform, and combined with our IoT, make it a very strong asset of our company. And I'm sure that our customers are very satisfied with our performance. And so if any partners would like to try, and we also have a special program. It's called IoT Ecosystem Partnership Program. Today we have already recruited more than 50 partners already. So and most of them have tried our SIMs and very satisfied. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Joseph. I think there was a very good insight about your product and so on. I'm pretty sure it has benefited our viewers as well. If you'd like to collaborate or explore solutions on based on what Mr. Joseph has presented, you can always contact the association, or you can contact directly to Mr. Joseph. Please leave your details in the comment section, or you can also message us via Facebook. We will be attending to it. Now, without further ado, if there is no question from the viewers, you can ask questions later. Let me, I did not get the opportunity to introduce myself. I am Sri Ganesh. I represent the Malaysian IoT Association, and I'm proud to be here with my other members. Please do share and like this live presentation. It comes to you every month as the series, and it's called the IoT For You 2021. It opens to everybody who are curious about IoT, and collaborators and serious industry players as well. We cater for all sections, and Malaysian IoT Association being the largest IoT ecosystem of members, we always will bring the best member solutions in all our presentation. Now, moving forward, I will have I will run a video from Hexa IoT. Our speakers are not here today, but they have projected their thoughts and the company solutions towards their video, which they will be presenting in a couple of seconds. This is from Hexa IoT, a very well-known IoT company in Malaysia as well.
Hi, I'm Wing Ho from Hexa IoT, a Malaysian IoT company. In this video, we are going to address the common problems that comes with weighing and how we can solve them using the simple IoT solution. Weight is probably the most important data in manufacturing and agriculture. It features raw material being weighed and ingredients being mixed. Products and livestock are also sold by weight. The weighing process has come a long way from analog to digital in the last decade and will further to evolve in the next decade or so. When it comes to weighing, the first problem is mobility. Most of the time, items are being pushed back and forth to the weighing station. Imagine if you are in a huge factory or a huge farm. This can be quite challenging. Furthermore, a lot of manpower will be required in the entire process. The second problem is recording data. Manual recording comes with its own sets of problems. Some people tend to record the weight in their mind first, instead of accurately recording in a piece of paper. This will cause a lot of problems later on. The third problem is compiling and tracing all of the relevant data. After the data is recorded on a paper or in Excel, it will then need to be keyed in again to another program to calculate the yield and wastage. Again, this is a waste of manpower. Our team resolves all of these problems digitally by automating the entire process in a simple yet efficient manner. For small investment, we are able to save on manpower and wastage in the long run. We have designed this device called Varos, which means weight in Greek. This is Varos, which we designed in-house. It's a smart weighing solution with RFID function. There are multiple ways to use this device. It can be retrofitted to a pallet truck, a normal scale, a forklift, or even an overhead crane, a weigh bridge, etc. After turning on the scale, weigh the item. Once the reading is stable, hit send and the weight value will be captured automatically in the cloud, which you can access using our Pandora software. If you need to know the person that's operating the scale, Varos has an optional RFID function, which is the ability to record operator details, job sheet, batch, or even livestock details for agriculture. Varos is designed to be wireless and battery operated, so you don't need to worry about the power source or cables. To access the data, just log into our Pandora software from wherever you are. You can retrieve all the data and compare them in the charts or graph form. For example, this is the data for a specific production batch. We are able to record the operator's name, each ingredient's weight, and the batch details. By clicking the download button, we can download the past data in Excel format and compare the details. We are also able to set a threshold value. For example, once the reading reaches a certain value, it will send an alert message to warn you. As our Varos is relatively small in size, and with wireless connection, it is very easy to retrofit it in your current equipment. Therefore, there is no need to invest in another entirely new weighing equipment. We have been developing our Pandora software since 2018. And it's been proven to be very beneficial in our manufacturing process. With the help of both Pandora and Varos, we are able to monitor the product accurately and avoid human error, something we were unable to do so previously. With Varos, we are able to record important manufacturing data automatically and with ease. Gone are the days when our operators uses pen and paper to record the important data. You can learn more about our IoT solution in the description below. Want to know more? Visit our website www.hexaiot.com.my or our Facebook page Hexa IoT, or even leave your email in the comment section below. We will then contact you via email. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest IoT solution. Thank you and hope this video helps.
All right, that is from Hexa IoT. Though the speaker is not here, I think the video is self-explanatory. I think they have, just for your kind information, Hexa IoT actually evolved from a real F&B company into an IoT company. So they really understand the pain in the industry, and I think their solution is very much straightforward. I think if the viewers out there would like to collaborate with them, or you like to take it further, please do message us. We will assist you where we can. All these solutions that you can see are customizable according to the needs of the industry. Without further ado, let's move on to, yes, Mr. Paul from WebSuite Solution, a very dynamic solution provider, very practical. In fact, he's here. I think when he's ready, we will. I think he has a video whereby he would like to. He has a video that I think he'd like to present as well. Let's do this now when you guys are ready. All right, let's go.
Today's sharing is on the edge computing services for ease of embracing i-forward technology. Our services range from ERP, MES to equipment automations. Services in the list are pre-installed in our product. It provides easy shop floor I/O connectivity, equipment integrations, and user customizations. The top video shows virtualized windows with RFID services running via mobile apps and remote access capability. The bottom video shows another virtualized windows with production shop floor machines grouping, operation status view, machines running, stop, and alarms. We provide end-to-end full-stack development options from front-end, back-end, and end-users' choice of databases. Private cloud storage is standard. Common Microsoft-compatible Office softwares are available for enterprise usage with terms and conditions like limited to 5 users and etc. Collaborative work is simplified by the centralized Office software like presentation spreadsheets and documents in one single gateway or server. All-in-one Office platform is ready for operations. It enlightens concern about paying costly licenses as a startup. Spreadsheets is integrated into our ERP MES platform for fast implementations, as most users are Microsoft Office Excel literate. We are looking forward to roll out the next ERP MES implementations as fast as 2 months time frame. Jupyter Notebook AI platform is available for dataset import and Python analytics with dashboards. Node-RED, a low-code visual tool, is bundled for manufacturing shop floor machines and sensors integrations. Big data analytic, IoT, Grafana, and AI services are integrated with ready examples. Services like OEE for Industrial 4, cyber physical connectivity, and system integrations. Containers portal for ease of managing the services in a fully integrated IoT environment allows users to restore services in just a few seconds without power shutdown. Windows Linux OS is supported by virtual machines running on the Edge Gateway. It enables remote measurements and automations via National Instruments Developer Suite package, making the development process modular, more efficient, and effective. Thank you.
RFID uses electromagnetic fields to automatically identify and track tags attached to objects. The videos are showing an example of how the RFID tags can be used in fast data entry and registration. It can detect and record all the text data without failure in real time, and it is much more efficient by comparing to the conventional data entry methods, including but not limited to handwritten data entry, computer entry, or barcode scanner. Besides speeding up the process, RFID integrated system provides reliable data traceability while reducing potential human error. Furthermore, industrial RFID tags are heavy duty. With the ability to reuse and rewrite, RFID tags tends to have longer lifespan up to years of usage. Hence, RFID integrated system is widely used in exposed environments such as the security gates, tolls, manufacturing shop floor, and supply chain management.
An autonomous mobile robot AMR is a vehicle that uses onboard sensors such as light detection and ranging, LiDAR, and processors to autonomously move materials without the need for physical guides or markers. As shown in the upper video, the LiDAR is scanning and mapping the surrounding as the startup, whereas the bottom video is showing the AMR running over 4 locations and docking to the exact point for each location. AMRs are superior to AGVs in terms of flexibility, cost effectiveness, return on investment (ROI), and productivity optimization. It can be widely used from small-scale businesses such as restaurants serving food to large-scale businesses such as factories and warehouses transporting materials and items.
All right, that was from Mr. Paul, WebSuite Solutions. Another wonderful solutions that I think are in line with the industry requirements as well. As I mentioned earlier, those collaborators who are seeking for these solutions to be used in your industry or exploring further enhancement in various IoT solutions can always message us, or you can directly be in touch with our solution providers, which is our members today. Now, moving forward, we have an interesting professional technologist, Mr. Lim. Sorry, can you hear me? Right. So, professional technologist Mr. Lim will be with us, and he has a presentation as well, and he will be speaking on on these solutions. We would like to take up the questions on WebSuite solutions later on, just to conclude, to find out what is the necessary questions to be put to our panel today. I think our viewers are pretty much excited to know what are the solutions out there, and we will take up individually questions later on. Our panels will be here till the end of the show. Right. Without further ado, I think I will welcome our professional technologist, Mr. Lim, to present his company solutions, which is from Signify.
What are the biggest challenges facing your business or city? Is it becoming sustainable? Satisfying the needs of residents and visitors? Staying on the cutting edge? Or more? Interact can help. Let us show you how. With Interact, you can create value using something you already own, your lighting. Connected lighting systems offer better lighting management to reduce costs and improve efficiency. Sounds good, right? But there's more. With Interact, you can collect data via sensors in the lighting systems and share this data with other systems to analyze and gain new insights into your operations, allowing you to improve your ways of working. Interact is a portfolio of tailor-made software applications specifically designed to bring together connected lighting systems and the data those systems collect with your intelligent buildings, smart city, and other Internet of Things solutions. Your enterprise and innovation needs are unique. That's why we created dedicated Interact software suites for businesses, cities, and infrastructures. With Interact, you can perform traditional lighting activities, such as managing lighting scenes, hardware assets, and energy consumption, as well as new capabilities powered by lighting system data, including space optimization in office and industrial environments, indoor location services in workspaces and retail shops, and environmental monitoring and incident detection on city streets, all supported by a robust cloud-based IoT platform. With Interact, you can manage your lighting applications across your city or business from one dashboard. Run your operations and maintenance teams effectively. Protect your system with built-in state-of-the-art cybersecurity. Integrate your lighting applications easily with your existing IT infrastructure and enterprise systems. Manage sensor data to use in future AI applications, or in apps that you can create with preferred software vendors or with our open and secure APIs. Add Interact-ready and other system-ready connected devices with no site rework. Interact software helps address the biggest challenges facing your business or city today. You already own your lighting, so let Interact help you get more value from it today.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you for the video presentation, Mr. Lim. I think that you have something to say, right?
Yes, because I just want to highlight Signify is our new company name of Philips Lighting, as you know from the screen, because a lot of people know Philips Lightings, but Signify is our new name. We started during 2019, we changed the name. So today we are still the world leader in lighting, and we provide our customer with high quality energy efficient lighting products, system and services. So we turn light source into points of data. So as you can see from the video, and connect to multiple devices, places and people through lights. We can contribute to a safer and also productive and smarter world. Also in terms of the applications. So why we choose our company name? Because the Signify originated from the fact that the light actually becomes an intelligent language, right? So because it can carry the data, and which actually can connect and convey meaning. So that's why the name come from, Signify. And at the second half of the video, we share our IoT solution. So it's called Interact. Interact is a brand that Signify carry beside Philips. So Interact is our flagship professional connected lighting software. It's a brand that carried now by Signify. We as a world leader now in lighting, we are number one in terms of the lighting. This is the portfolio of IoT enabled software that should manage a connected lighting system around the world. Okay, so we also collect data out from our system, right? In a nutshell, Interact is a software that manage and monitor and control lighting system that include connected luminaire, which is the lighting fixtures, sensors, and other connected devices from Signify. And we also work with other third-party manufacturers as well. So this is a quick update of where we come from.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lim. We are honored to have a world leader in our forum today, whereby I think Signify has evolved from Philips, and lighting solution has become very interesting. If there is no questions from the audience, right, I would like to jump into a short discussion today, right, with the panels today that are available in our forum. Now, I want to jump into Mr. Paul from WebSuite Solutions. I see that he has come up with a lot of localized solution based on the industry and so on. Mr. Paul, can you explain how do you come up with this kind of solutions? What is your objective with coming out with this solution? Are you coming out based on a problem statement that you feel that you'll face in the future, or you think this is the current pain points in the industry? Can you elaborate further, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, just to clarify, the hybrid computing, essentially bringing the cloud computing features into our private server means we can run most of the services, 80% of them hosting at the gateway. That will reduce the problems of the local manufacturers, especially they don't have a bandwidth, high bandwidth and latencies. So when it comes to machines control and connectivity, this is one of the criteria. We can't really rely on the cloud. So a lot of services we have to move on, put it at the shop floor. So that is what triggered us to use this method. I mean, to solve the problems. Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Paul. That was very promising solutions that we're looking forward for. I think you are leveraging on edge computing, I believe, and data.
Right.
Yeah. Now, how about Mr. Joseph? I think PCCW Global is a well-known company. I have seen some of your colleagues speak. They speak in various forums and so on. What are the areas that you like to focus when it comes to Malaysia or within this region? What do you think is relevant and that you can bring it to us in a nutshell for Malaysian viewers or within this region?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. I think in Asia is probably among the world. It's one of the fast-growing continents, right? There are a lot of development going on as well, as I can see. A lot of panel speakers here.
Mr. Joseph, can you speak up a bit louder, please?
Oh, sure. Sorry. And I can see a lot of development going on in Asia, especially Malaysia. I can see a lot of development going on. And as I just said before, a lot of entrepreneurs in Malaysia, they also design their own devices and they want to push it out to the world market. And one of the ways we PCW Global can help is, for example, you see my solution. We based on a very global connectivity network that can help you to deliver IoT service very quick and also in a very secure way. IoT security is actually, I would think, is one of the hottest topic within the IoT area. Because IoT is no longer talking about only sending data. It's about how to transport the data end to end, very secure. Now, exactly, this is what people need is how do you carry the data from one end, from a device end to the other end, for example, to the cloud, very secure. So this is, and by joining PCW Global, we can actually help you to do it, to fulfill it, not only very secure, but in a cost-effective way, because you can do it end to end. It's all managed by PCW Global because we own the cable, we own the mobile network in Hong Kong, and so that the data can be transported very secure. And also, a lot of devices now is if you pass it to the end user, I don't think it makes sense to ask the end user to buy the SIM themselves to find their own connectivity. I think one of the ways that the industry is moving is having the eSIM embedded to the device itself. So actually, this is also one of the very attractive solution from my product is you can actually having the eSIM built in the device, and then you can deliver to your end customer. One is power on. You can establish this connectivity very easily, and it's also a very secure way. Okay.
All right. That's it's a comprehensive solutions that I think we can leverage on based on your reputation in the industry and your network coverage. I think across the global network that you have.
Sure.
I'm sure the collaborators or the various solution providers out there, system integrators, will be interested to be in touch with you. Yes, I do agree that this is a very significant solution that it's going to be part of our journey towards My Digital. Now, our last speaker earlier, Mr. Lim, right? Mr. Lim, I got to know today that the Philips evolved to Signify, and and being a market leader. You mentioned something on data and how it's not energy only focusing on lighting and so on. Now how it is transformed towards a data company as well, right? So could you please elaborate on that, please? Thank you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Dato Sri. Signify has been transformed. Philip Lighting has been transformed to Signify. The reason being is that, as what Dato Sri said, that we are getting into more data-related system and solutions. So, in terms of lighting, everybody know the light emitting diode, which is LED lighting, which can save energy, right, for lighting space. But then we realized that if we are able to collect some more data within the applications, then we are actually can do some improvement. So what are the improvement that we are looking at? So improving, of course, another further energy saving. So we have seen that those systems that we are able to collect data and we analyze the data, and that particular applications, we can help the end user to save up to 80% of the energy from the lighting, right? So that is a very basic thing that we do. Of course, we have some technologies that we use within the system. And on top of that, if we want to go further than energy saving, then we also do more than energy saving, like non-lighting related. For example, how to improve the building efficiencies. And so the space, what we call the space optimizations, so that you can optimize your office space. So because we have introduced various indoor technologies enable us to extract or harvest the information on user behavior that when they are using their buildings. So we'll talk about building efficiency as well. All right. And on top of that, then if you want to go further, we also have a system can help to increase the productivities, right? For every commercial entities. So productivity is something that we want to improve. So with system and solutions that we have, as shared just now, we can do that. And furthermore, because we know that employee is the most important asset of the company, we also be able to deliver our IP to help employee well-being and also improve the safety of that particular space. So as you can see that we offer a wide range of solutions based on just simple energy saving. Now, because of IoT, because of data, we are able to improve to that level. And I think today I also want to highlight regarding data, because we also have a Wi-Fi system. We used to have Wi-Fi based on RF technology, radio frequencies. So now, because light can carry data, so we have a technology called Wi-Fi, so which helping a lot of highly secure transmission applications. For example, some Ministry of Defense and medical and banking, whereby we are worried about our Wi-Fi signal has been tapped or hacked. But with Wi-Fi, because data is transmit light offsite, so it's practically impossible to hack the system unless you are sitting close to the user. So that is also one of our very specialties in terms of the lighting. Right? So of course we have a lot of solutions systems, and we can help a lot of the user to eliminate the pain point and improve the KPIs. So this is something that Signify can help for our customer in Malaysia.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Lim. I think the definition of transferring, the technology of transferring data from light was something that we were looking forward many years ago, but now it has become reality. Yes. It's good that the company like experienced company like Philips Signify is now bringing this to a global stage. I'm very sure this can be rolled out very fast in Malaysia as well. We are pretty excited. Now, I've got some exciting thing here, whereby I'm going to call in another industry player, Mr. Padma from Kriot. I would say it's very I would say creative name. He is also a player. Why I'm bringing him in is because he's also an EXCO member, and he has some questions to ask all these panels on how these various solutions can be useful to the various industries out there. Padma, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good, Dato.
Right, yeah.
Okay, my first question goes to Paul. You did earlier mention that you are deploying hybrid solution in manufacturing segments because of the internet connection that is very slow. But in the area where the customers have internet connection, strong internet connection, especially closer to urban areas, how you address how you address the need of hybrid solution? That's number one. And number two, there is company like PwC, PCCW, where they're providing internet connection SIM cards, which can bypass the issue of site doesn't have internet connection or strong internet connection. So why we can't opt to that option?
Okay, let me address the question by looking at the connectivity first, right? In most cases, I think one of the panel mentioned about security. So we try not to interfere with the IT network, IT internet. We try to use our own SIM card to provide the connectivity, internet gateway, where the user actually can use the whole shop floor as a gateway, as a server running the services, and they're able to access it remotely. So that is one option. The other options that we provide is to have a virtual private network where we can go into every IoT nodes, because in our cases, we have more than 500 machines or like sensors or IoT modules connected to one factory. So in that case, we also combine these two to enable us to reach all the devices, and we can take control, manage all devices.
Fantastic.
Yeah, partner. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. And my following question will go to Mr. Lim from Signify. So you guys are also located in the same block like me. I'm also in the UA Business Park, Tower 3. So you're kind of a neighbor to me. The question to you is that are you Signify focusing on industrial segment or consumer segment of the IoT? So when you talk about your smart lighting, you're talking about consumer products or you're going to industrial grades?
Thank you for the questions. Actually, we do have from consumer until professional grade. Consumer, as you may aware, that Philips Hue is one of our smart lighting that on the connected side for the consumer. And in the video that I shown just now, Interact mainly is for the industry, offices, commercial, those that we serve. There are quite a number of applications that we do, verticals. For example, we have a hospitality software. So we are able to help all these hotels, how to turn the hotel to a smart hotel. That's number one. And then we also have this hospitality and extend to industry for warehouses and those areas that we are able to improve. As I said, from energy saving to building efficiency, space management. And on top of that, also we can enhance some this human well-being aspect of it. So we have quite a lot and extensive solutions and system to serve across a different industry and also different market and subsegment.
Fantastic. So you covered the whole spectrum of the industry, and you're focusing on the wide range. So we can meet you in different places when our members goes to certain projects.
Yes. Okay. Please.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, you guys know me and I know you. Okay, we had a very long session last week. Your SIM cards we tested, and you know that it is working. We were very glad to test the SIM card. The PCCW entered Malaysia market to provide SIM cards only, or you are providing other values to the PCCW partners. So you were saying that you were having some other offers. I mean, some other synergies that you're providing besides just selling SIM cards. Can
Yes.
you elaborate that?
Yes, actually, as I just mentioned, we are not only providing a SIM card. The most important part is we offer security, is end-to-end. Because I think if you transport the IoT, when we look at the IoT, right, it's not simply to transport normal data. A lot of times it's a business-sensitive data. Okay, a lot of countries we see that around the world, they are particularly concerned about those confidentiality, the privacy of all those things, right? Especially when you deploy those devices in for government, for example, hospital, things like that, or even very sensitive information will be transported through the IoT. So these are very business sensitive. Now, what we can do is SIM card is no special, right? Every country has their own mobile operators, right? A lot of people can provide SIM card. Now, the matter is how do you transport at the back end after you collect the data? How do you deliver that to the destination? Now, of course, you can say that if you deliver to internet, open internet, it's no okay, everyone can do it. But if IoT data is special, it's not using your mobile phone. It's actually this device has very special, specific purpose. You have to deliver this data, collected data, timely and securely all the way back to the customer data center. Or you want to deliver to a third-party clouds. How do you do it? It's not simple. Do you have your own lease line, or do you have to go to the internet? This is also very important. Most of the time, you have to go to the internet. But with PCCW Global, you don't actually. You have many choices. For example, I can tell you is we can through our MPLS link, which is managed by us, provided by us. It's very secure, right? All the way to your own country, and you simply have a lease line to connect our POP in the local country to your own data center. You can see that it's much more secure having an internet across from your destination to our IoT platform. It's no longer open internet. Another way is you argue that the data is not going to your own data center. It can go to one of the public clouds, something like that. Now, by going through my Console Connect platform, it will allow you to connect to these third-party cloud very easily, and it's no longer limited to to the nearby third-party cloud provider, because our Console Connect can actually allow you to access all the third-party cloud providers around the world. So so I think and all these are not counting on the other third-party things like that. It's all we provide all these services. We provide the end-to-end security. So yeah, so these are the values that we build on top of a SIM card. SIM card itself is just one of the components. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Joseph. Dato, you want to take over?
Yes, thank you, Padma, for coming in to ask industry relevant questions, for your input and so on. Okay, guys, I think you have heard from our esteemed panel members today. They are our members from the Malaysian IoT Association, and which is one of the largest IoT ecosystem in Malaysia. We're gonna do this on a monthly basis. This is our 4th series. We're gonna come out with the 5th one in the month of May, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna bring in more players into the live program, which I think the recorded ones will be in the Facebook page of My IoT Association, which you can also share and like those page and the live programs as well. Now, before the session end, I would say that yes, many of you all cannot put through the question the ad hoc questions there. But what I'm thinking is that if you like to know more about the solutions, you can always message us, or you can directly be in touch with the members to know more about the products that they have for you today, or the previous or upcoming products and so on. All right. And yeah, it's Friday and it's going to be a busy day, and it's going to be I would say a Labor Day as well. So Wishing you all a happy Labor Day. Take rest, stay safe. And again, this is from the Malaysian IoT Association. We would like to thank you again for being here, spending 1 hour of your time listening to our members. And thank you again, all the panel members. And thank you, Mr. Padma, for coming in and asking the relevant questions and so on. Yes, we will be again, stay tuned for our next show, which will be in the month of May. See you all again. Stay safe and take care. Right.
Thank you, Dr. Sri. Thank you, everyone.